What up? What up? Shit. My goddamn lighter. Alright, I got it. Alright. What's good, world? What's good, man? This is the Homeless Chronicles. And I just wanted to come talk about some real nigga shit. As usual. You know what I'm saying? You feel? Let me light this blunt real quick. Okay, let's kick shit. Today's episode is about having patience on the job. Now, if you ain't working a 9 to 5, you ain't gotta listen to this shit. You feel? You ain't gotta listen to me. Because if you one of them niggas that's on some shit like, you a sucker ass nigga if you work a 9 to 5, you a slave. Nigga, you damn right. Right now, I'm a slave. But I'm only saying this all right now to get the naysayers out of here. I'm not condoning motherfuckers to stay on no job. I'm letting niggas know if your ass ain't got no other source of income yet, or your side hustle and all that shit ain't making no more than what you making at work, your motherfucking ass need to have patience on the job. Now we finna get down into what this is more of a personal point I was making with having patience on the job. Well, it's stemming from a more personal place. Light my shit back up. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this topic because it's a lot of times where motherfuckers get frustrated, man. It's been a lot of times I've quit jobs because I was supremely frustrated at the job, and then the requirements of the job you got to do, and then certain shit you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? They kind of get to you, and you end up quitting. You know what I'm saying? And I had that kind of stigma in me for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I had that shit in me for a real long motherfucking time to where I needed money, but I hated working. You know? And it ain't even the fact that I don't know what I'm doing or that I don't like to work. It was the fact that I was dealing with shit mentally and you ain't got enough money financially, and then you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you getting a ride back and forth to work and shit like that. You ain't riding yourself to work. You just start feeling a sense of defeat. So having patience becomes like obsolete to you in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Having patience kind of becomes something that you can care less about. You be like, man, fuck this shit. Everybody else living good. I want it the fast way. This is why I specifically say I'm only talking to a handful of people on this one. I'm talking to the class of not even a handful of people. I'm talking to it's about half of the world that work 9 to 5s, and I'm trying to tell y'all to continuously have patience on the job. Just whatever obstacle come up at work, and if you feel like you can't handle it or whatever, you feel like the pressure is too deep, just dig inside, find that patience, and just try to deal with it. Because trust me, it's gonna take some time. If you ain't started dealing with your impatience, with people on the job, with duties on the job, all that shit, you gotta find it. Let me tell you this: if you ain't got the patience, I'm gonna tell you how to find it. Find what your purpose is. What is your purpose? What are you at this job for? If it's just money, you need to reevaluate. Because yeah, we all need money, but if that's the only thing you're there for, to pay a bill and come back, you're not going to be able to find that patience, because there's no rest haven in your brain too. That's like, man, you know what? I'm doing this for a purpose. See, my purpose is I'm saving this motherfucking cash to end up doing something entertainment wise with my life. And then the other money I get with this shit with a job is to sustain me for somewhere to be. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere for me to live. Then I can plug up my computer. I can get down to my podcast. I can get down to my music. I can get down to, you know what I'm saying, actually having guests on my podcast. Women don't want to come sit in this motherfucking car and talk shit on no phone. This is why right now I just do this right now. It's just me right now because this is how I'm building the platform. Everything that is soon to come will just be probably part 2 or something new to the goddamn platform. Like the certain topics, you can only talk about shit so much. You know what I'm saying? You can only talk about so much different shit in this world without coming back to it in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when I get, my patience on the job comes from me knowing that I wanna be a voice for all entertainment and content creators. You know what I'm saying? I want my hands in some kind of entertainment industry, music, comedy, all kind of shit. Just my writing scripts. That's what I'm at the job for. And if I lose this job, the next job I get, the stash, I'm still gonna save up. And eventually it's to get off of the 9 to 5 with enough saved up. You know what I'm saying? To sustain you while you out here on the grind. And then if that shit fall off, if your grind, whatever you got saved up fall off, you get back at it at the job and you do it again. Because one thing I want everybody to realize is this new shit, this high value man shit. These niggas barely tell you what the fuck they did to get this cash, my nigga. Okay? And then they make it seem like this is, like I was talking about on my other shit, there ain't no correct way to live. And these high value men make it seem like their way is the way. And that's because I'm homeless. I ain't hating on them niggas. Nigga, I want to live like y'all. Let's kill that right now. Hell yeah, I want to live. I want a Benz. But me, I'm way more frugal and I'm way more of a minimalist than a nigga in a Benz. If I got Benz money, I'm talking about to the point where I can buy Benz and ain't stressing. Benz money. If I had Benz money, I wouldn't even buy a Benz. I'd buy a fucking Toyota. A badass, banging ass 2021 Toyota or some shit like that. 2020 Toyota. Nigga. And I would live frugal. I would shit. And that don't mean that the women but the woman I fuck with gonna be she gonna be banked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so the high value shit, it's not like, no, this is how we think type of nigga. We all got the capabilities to do some high value shit. And high value niggas got capabilities of having some bum ass tendencies. So I be tired I'm really like, I fuck with certain niggas that talk that high value shit. I fuck with y'all, bro. But it's certain shit, just cut it short, my nigga. We all out here got played by a bitch. We all out here, come on, my nigga. Stop playing. If you gotta use money or some kind of status to get a bitch, you lame. You already lame. Yeah, I got one of the most beautiful women on my line. And, it may not, motherfuckers may not view her as beautiful as I view her. As I view her, but this is a beauty to me. And I'm homeless. And the bitch want to throw me something. So, if your energy ain't like mine, nigga, I ain't trying to brag on me, but I'm saying I don't give pussy a value over my life. I don't give a fuck if I came from it. I didn't ask to come from it. That's what I want a motherfucker to know. I respect women ultimately, but there's nothing on this earth that I'm attached to where if somebody come grab it, I'm finna kill a nigga. Unless it's my motherfucking child. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But other than that, man, see, look, you gotta have patience on the motherfucking job. You gonna have to, though. That's what I really wanted to come and tell y'all. Because, and I wanted to just talk about some shit that happened on my job today. Just a new worker, you know what I'm saying? I'm a manager at the place I work at. And one of the other managers had helped me out with hiring somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So they hired somebody and sent it to my store. And this motherfucker's the laziest piece of shit I've ever experienced. But I'm cool ass nigga because it's a black sister and she's a stud. So I'm on some shit like, well, get your paper. You know what I'm saying? I let her slouch around, this and that, all kind of shit. And she just today, she missed about 3 days in a row. And then she came back today, and then she be on this sick shit. She leaving early, and I don't feel good and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't know whether I see what managers go through when it's like motherfuckers really don't want to work. They just kind of there for some kind of smoke weed check type of shit. Like I'm like, I ain't tripping. I ain't bashing the sister none of that. The bitch just lazy. Motherfucker is lazy as fucking. Then this is how I realize that women do not like working. Women don't like to work. See, me, I'm on the job. I know I'm there. I know I know I'm defeated right now by white supremacy. Let's get the fucking job done. That's where I'm at. Ain't no bitching about it. They be on motherfucking a woman gonna find the excuse to get the fuck off the clock. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah. Then, you know what I'm saying? Some white people came in today on some kind of white supremacist shit, y'all. Like the boy, the white boy and they was both. It was a white couple. The white boy acting like he ain't want to talk. He wanted her to make his sandwich type of shit. They act shy when they seen a nigga or some shit. It's this new energy though. I don't want to frown up at the fact that they kind of respecting a nigga, but it was awkward. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Like motherfuckers act when white people act scared of you like that, like yeah. You know, like they don't want to talk to you. They done said some foul shit about you or something in the past, and it's kind of like you in authority. They got to answer to you now. And white people act like they hate that shit. Like, damn, we got to get this from him. Type of shit, man. Anyway, having patience on the motherfucking job, because when you spot shit out like that, nigga in the streets, I would have whooped their ass. I'd be like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? I can't say shit like that on the clock. Fuck wrong with y'all, alright? See, they ain't even understand it. Y'all, alright? That's 2 words, and you turn into one. Y'all alright. That's what that is. Y'all alright? Shit. But I'm going to let y'all go ahead and go on about y'all day, man. I just want to let y'all know to have patience on your job, especially if it's all you got. If you got a daddy that take care of you, I ain't talking to you. If you got a nigga that's dropping 10 bands on the rent and all that kind of shit, we not talking. We talking about the strugglers. Nigga, the strugglers is the ones that get shitted on and nobody helps us out. We get shitted on from the background we come from. Our mamas ain't shit because they single. All kind of shit. We got a goddamn fatherless. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So it's like I'm supposed to be in this motherfucking car. So this is where I grab my motherfucking crown and I say, nigga, put this bitch on, and I don't get no fuck. So look, if I gotta live like that, nigga, hold on, I'm finna rack up. Then I'm finna come talk shit on the most ultimate motherfuckers up at the top. That's what I'm about. I'm about getting this cheese, and I'm about crumbling every motherfucker that feel like they more elite than everybody that's struggling. That's what my goal is. That's my purpose. And I want y'all to fuck with it. JCN, my nigga. Jedi Cosmo Networks, my nigga. Jedi Theories. This is what that is. Y'all fuck with your boy, man. Stop acting like bitches out there. God damn.